Good evening all, welcome back to another stream. Before we get into tonight's stream, I will quickly say one thing. If the stream drops out tonight, there is an active weather warning currently going on down here in the southwest. This is due to upscale to red tomorrow morning. There's been a emergency alert already output, so if this does happen, I do apologise in advance. Really, YouTube? Okay, there you go. Good. Here's data. Thank you. But yes, there is an active weather warning currently. It will be a red weather warning tomorrow night. There's already been emergency alerts out about that. So if tonight's stream does drop out, I do apologise. This is out of my control. However, I did vaguely promise a stream for today, so that's why I'm live. Just note, if this does drop out, this is beyond my control, and this is most likely down to either my power going out or my internet going out. So bear that in mind. That will likely end up happening. I'm just meanwhile getting some patches on for tonight. It's just the GT track patch. I want to get that on for tonight, so you will. But yeah, we'll see how tonight goes. No guarantees we'll be able to fully get through this. So, as I said, we'll see how we go. I'm hoping we'll at least get mostly through this with no issues, but then again, it's the weather, so we're going to find that out. You're going to find out, I'm going to find out. Right, the track should now be on. I'm going to close down train sim, restart train sim. I've got a scenario ready to go, so we're going to directly follow what Sam said last night, in last night's stream. Bristol to Exeter to Barnstable, and the same in reverse. However, what it will be is stopping at Weston on the way down, and then we will not stop there on the way back. That's what Sam said, so that's what this is going as. Come on, game. It's taken forever. Good God. Right, good. Here we are. Bloody Nora. Any day now. Come on, game. We're 7 minutes in. Let's get to it. I've not got all night. Then again, I do have all night. I'd rather not spend all night on this. Preferably. Still waiting for this sodding game. Yo, this stream is dead quiet. Hello, Oscar.
Good evening. Hello?
Oh god, why is that not reporting your voice? Oh, because it's got the @ as your old Discord name.
Oh yeah, sorry, I changed it.
Yeah, and that's thrown OBS completely off. So stupid, it won't just select Discord as a window. I'm still waiting for this game to load in.
What are you playing currently?
Trying to load in Train Sim Classic to do Sam's suggestion from last night, if you remember.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
You know Sam's suggestion from not last night, the night before. Track the Tidings?
No, I don't remember that.
Ah.
Whee!
Bristol to Exeter, Barnstable to Exeter to Bristol. I'm honestly surprised Sam hasn't turned up yet. He usually is here.
Oh. Fair enough. But yes. Oh, he quit. Other news? Not much of the news.
Yeah, other news. Devon has a huge weather warning.
There we are now. Luckily, it's not too bad tomorrow because I'm hopefully going to do Peterborough. Hope some 91. 91. Always lovely to see.
Yeah, you aren't under a red weather warning. The government have advised us to not leave our house. Seriously, no one in Devon is allowed to leave their house, apparently.
Well, it was, we got a weather warning. The last storm burst, and it wasn't even that windy. It was windy Sunday, to be fair. There was no wind. I went out. Oh, I cancelled my plans. It wasn't even that windy. I went. September. Yeah.
Oh, this is... I think I'm allowed to say one swear word, aren't I, Oscar?
Oh, okay.
Don't know if I'm allowed to swear. Is it... Oh. Fair warning. One swear word. This is kind of taking the piss. Me sitting there and waiting for this.
What? Naughty boy.
Could be worse.
Well, I've got some worse now.
Oh.
I was about to start singing.
The nicer version is, this is slightly taking the biscuit here.
Are you having a giggle?
Oh yeah, I'm the giggle!
Are you having a giggle?
It's like when AP... It's like when AP released their 378. You having the giggle? Or you're having an actual giggle?
12 quid, it looks good to be fair.
Mate, it reuses so much from the original Electro Star, it's not even funny. Hallelujah!
To be fair, they're releasing a lot, so I'll give them that.
Releasing a lot? They're not releasing half the shit they said they would.
Well, they're releasing some stuff, but I know that the other thing.
Here we go, we're in the game now.
Come on, let me find.
It's about damn time. And the game is having an actual seizure.
You'd be happy to know you're the bar thing that was on my when I started YouTube. You're the not when I started. Wow, yeah, it is a bit laggy.
Oh, there you go, it's improving now.
Oh, I love those great angular.
Yeah, boy. And the RCS ones. I'm moving forward a bit quicker than I should. I'm pretty sure if you're moving on fuel pump, you should be like max speed 5 or even 3. I'm doing 4.
Oh, that is really silly of you.
Whoops, I've given away that there's a whole bunch of stuff I've shoved into the TMD. Whoops. But so there's a lot more in here if I wasn't a complete moron and ended up what did I end up doing? Oh yeah, doing it on the complete wrong route. Just make sure it's actually filling it up. Yeah, it is. And Oscar, you're in the chat. Good evening. One of the first ones we've had remotely any engagement in the stream. Deregistering that? I don't care. Right.
That is running with me. That is running tomorrow. One Quebec 99. What is that running with? Let's get a rail cam. It's
get Sam in the stream at some point today, because obviously this is his suggestion. It'd be good to get him in here. Actually, Oscar, I just realised no one can hear you. Oh, God's sake, Discord. Sodding OBS, mate, honestly. Oh, there you go. Let's just see if people can hear you. Okay, they can. Lovely. I have to change every single thing now, just because you've changed your Discord now.
I only got, I've got rid of 2 things.
2 words, and OBS is throwing an absolute fit because of it.
Mark, damn it, I expect it to be. It's always close. But yes, I love that. I love it when it snows.
There's been 1 day of snow down here in the southwest, and now we're getting low 10s in terms of temperature. I don't want low 10s, I want low single digits.
I want high negative numbers. No, I don't want to.
Aww. 403's barely clagging. That's got to be fixed.
403 is my favourite.
You can't have 403 not clagging, whereas 425, yeah, that's just breaking the ozone just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anyway, PlayStation 403, that hasn't ran in a while. I can tell you when it's next running. Find it. 37, 403, Monday the 30th of December, the Bonas Business Explorer. Going from Bonas to Glasgow Queen Street. Okay.
Oh, next to Glasgow. Not bad.
Nowhere near me. Then they've got the Capital Highland, that's Saturday at the Feb, Carlisle to Inverness. Then it's running Saturday the 8th of March, which is nowhere near anyone. Every time I pronounce that, Linlithgow to Carlisle.
Sounds perfect. And let's
The
go.
Whitby flight. That's interesting. 86,259 on the East Coast main line for one.
Ooh, there's Ross. As I think it's
Yeah,
now
there's
called
Ross.
Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Why?
Peter Pan, yeah.
Why are they broken?
But yeah,
I try to put some static in Bristol Barton Hill and this is what I get. Broken Voyagers. Oh well.
That-
Also, in
That's
interesting
lucky,
news, looking at 116, sorry to cut you off there, Oscar. Yes, they've been given a final date now of the Avanti Voyagers. They've been
Yeah,
given up to the 14th, which is... Let me see. That is next Saturday. The last Avanti Voyager will run before they're all transferred over to cross country. Thank God, because cross country needs some good stock for once, instead of all their Voyagers that have been refurbished in like 10 years. Oh, sorry, I say 10 years, I meant 20. Actually, I should get a screenshot underneath the canopy, shouldn't I? That would look nice. I've probably picked the most unflattering consist in the world. 37425 because that's the only DRS-4 I've seen, even though it wasn't actually with DRS, it was with HNRC, but we glazed straight over that like that never happened. Also, speaking of 425, have I told you about that one, Oscar? What's happened with it?
I don't believe so.
It's got its plates back.
Yes.
It's now actually back to being Concrete Bob and Sir Robert McAlpine.
Concrete Bob. Bob. Storm Dara.
Storm Dara. Putting in the worst weather warning that I think the Southwest has seen in, I don't even want to think how many years.
So many storms. Really chaotic. The weather in Peterborough tomorrow. Hope it's not. It's meant to be. I think it's meant to be a bit rainy, but apart from that, Peterborough.
Let's go on to hear what the chance of rain is over there, because I'll then tell you what most of tomorrow is.
Chance of rain. The highest it gets up to for the day is 80% of rain. Oh, it's better for the rain.
Guess what we get? Greater than 95%.
Wow. It's going to be 7 degrees, feels like 3 degrees. A light rain and a fresh breeze. So there you go. It's just a light rain.
Must be nice.
Good at 6. Go on to this, isn't it? Rain till 3. What's the weather like? Always go to the Met Office. The Met Office is more precise. I didn't need to do that. Met Office. Let's see what these people say.
To be fair
Find a
though,
forecast. Yep.
so I checked the Met Office earlier, and the BBC, and they were saying, oh yeah, it's not going to get any worse than about 70 miles per hour. And then I get told what the news says. 90 to 95 miles per hour. Yeah, that'll do.
Flood warning in fourth ring zone. Luckily, Peterborough's like one of the only places where it's not really being affected. There is a yellow warning wind.
Yeah, we've got a red warning for wind in the morning, mate.
Wind, which one's at miles per hour? Don't want to get any higher than wind gusts up to 43 miles per hour, wind 21. To be fair, it's just a light breeze, really. So, okay, fine. Don't forget over to the Nen Valley Railway. Because Bahamas is currently at the Nen Valley Railway. Didn't know. Tornado is also still at the Nen Valley Railway. Didn't know.
Yeah, actually storming out of Bristol. Jeez.
Ooh. Doing another HT running session. Saturday the 1st of Feb. Oh, that's annoying, you know. Oh, sorry, I'm yapping too much. I'll let you.
Yeah, also, just so you know, 403's been raised to flag factor 10 now, so there's nothing environmentally friendly about that thing now. Then again, it's a 37. But then again, apparently the clag isn't meant to get worse than what? The equivalent of clag factor 7 in game? Yeah, me, clag factor 10. That'll do. Basically, oh my god. If Max saw it, he'd have 43097 Castle Drogo flashbacks.
Yeah. February. Saturday 1st of Feb. Same day as the peak. That is a bit annoying. Saturday the 1st of Feb, Len Valley Railway. It's 40 PO, 45, and 40 VO. What's it?
Oh yes.
Time,
What's I go?
Nah, I think so. Right, annoying. Well, not annoying. Sorry, okay.
So, continue to talk about February. I might as well talk about January. Guess where I'm going to be in January?
Well, I don't know where you're going to be.
I'm going to be down at the South End Railway again for a Steam Gala.
Oh yeah, I need to look. There's so many galas. Oh, yeah, good. Thanks. Reminded me, there's about 12 million galas going on. 12,000 winter Steam galas. Anyway, I'll look at the event. Where is it? I'll find it. Event. Where's event? Annual visit. I just want to see. What's on? That's got to be it. Surely. December.
Thing is, at the gala there's a good lineup of locos this year round.
It's called the Winter Steam Gala by me.
Hey, why are you looking at the SDR's thingy? At their website.
Oh, well. It's not letting me click onto it. But, oh, Winter Steam. It literally says that. I'm blind. The locomotives in the use. So we've got GW built 2800.
In it to 803.
There. Oh, 28. There is that. What is that?
There's a packet.
Number 194 Henbury 194. There's a GWR 64XX and a tank 6412. There is a 45XX 4575, and that's it. Oh, they've got the signs over that already. Let's have a look at the Severn Valley Railway, the goat, you may say, of Heritage Railways. No, I can't sing. Where are we? Are we ready?
We've just gone past Parsons Street. Trains, good evening, how are you doing?
Welcome, Trains, you're the first.
For you,
the type in chat who isn't me. Welcome.
Your Virgin of Voyager arrived 13 bits. What do you mean, broken trains? Because if so, who delivered that? Because bloody hell, that doesn't sound good. Max, good evening as well, how you doing? Wind's picking up out there. Let me have a look. How about it look outside? Oh god, yeah Max, I can see what you mean, bloody Nora. Yeah, that wind is picking up out there. If that's amber warning out there, I dread to think what tomorrow's red's going to be like. Because yeah, as I've mentioned at the start of the stream, everyone in Devon has had a red emergency alert out for a red weather warning tomorrow morning. It's advised not to travel, which is irritating because I was actually planning on doing that tomorrow, but I'm not going out considering it's a risk to life. No thanks. I like life.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, Trains. At least it was repairable. That should be the plan, Max, yeah. All of anti-Voyagers should come to cross-country to strengthen the fleet. Trains, there's one thing wrong with your comment there, and that's how you say are going to cope. They aren't going to. They aren't going to cope at all. To be fair, most of them will be stuck in depots all day tomorrow. I reckon there is going to be full tomorrow, so is probably extra with all the DMUs, because the coast is meant to be an actual shitfest. So, yeah. Max, I don't know. That hope's a bit far-fetched, I think. We're talking about cross-country. They've just started a route to Cardiff. They are not going to increase capacity. They're just going to add more services and then be like, yeah, Avanti Voyagers, double them all up on Manchester to Bristol. Sounds good. I'm not sure, Trains. Let me have a look for you.
Can I go the other way?
It's currently a Reaver. A Reaver? It's currently a Avanti 1 Trains. That will transfer as of next Saturday, I think, when all of them get retired by Avanti. So Avanti don't want them anymore.
What?
Gimme.
Yeah, I mean, I'll think.
Just looking at OBS as well and seeing how quiet my mic looks against everything else and how inconsistent it looks as well.
Wow. But, did you know the Nen Valley Railway is the 5th out of 92 things to do in Peterborough? If you want to know that. I don't know what's going on with good old Tornado. I don't even know. There's eventually charters next year. I can actually, I'll be able to tell you. Give me a second. Because there's meant to do charters this year, and then they postpone, cancel them. Oh, I'm going to give you a quiz. Could you name all 3 locomotives that the A1 Steam Locomotive Trust own?
How many?
3. I was expecting to get 1.
Tornadoes, right?
Yeah, I doubt you get the other 2.
God, I have no idea.
Yeah, so you got Tornado, 60163 Tornado, and then they got 2007 Prince of Wales, which is, I can tell you what type it is. It's a P2 class. It's going to be due in, well actually it's quite cool actually, it tells you it's got 3,400 horsepower, it's going to cost 6.5 million, and it's due to steam actually in 2027. Bit of an odd.
Trains also says Blue Peter. Is that A1 Peppercorn?
A1 Peppercorn, yeah, that's A1 Peppercorn, but yeah, that's not, A1 Trust, I believe. I don't know who owns that actually. I think is it LSL? I think it is.
LSL, but I think someone else as well. For example,
Yeah, I think it's not.
and Dania isn't theirs.
Yeah. But yeah, it's due to steam, Prince of Wales, due to steam 2027, and the other one is 3403 Highlander, which is it's an LNER V4 class locomotive.
Hey, what?
I don't know. It looks weird.
I need to
It's
see a
not even
picture
due
of
to.
this.
I'll send you the 2 pictures.
Please do. I'm
The
interested
first
now.
First one I'm about to play you is the V4 class, which is, it says 34. Oh, that's the V4 class. other one, Chiltern Prince of Wales, looks like this. Oh, bit of a weird looking logo, but there we go.
I'll have a look at those in just a second. Yeah, trains. As for if cross country can keep the names on them, currently 116 is still named. What was it? Dinas Bagnor, or was it Bangor? I have no idea. But that's still named. But yeah, when cross country refurbish them, I don't think they will retain their names. I'll be honest. Oh, very nice trains. 141. My favourite has to be one of the palindronic ones, aka 220022 or 221122, because obviously same forward as backwards, they're just sat assign units. Or it's your unit's sister, I suppose you could say, 221140, because that's the only Voyager I've been in the cab of. Those that you've sent me, Oscar. To be honest, Highlander looks cool. I actually rate that, that looks nice. That second one just looks like, it looks like a Merchant Navy X an LNER A3. Actually, it looks like Scotty with bigger smoke deflectors, and are actually painted green, not black. You cannot quite say I'm wrong there.
No, I can't really.
Oh, that's way too far. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. It's a good Voyager, that one. I'm always reasonably happy when I see that one. Or 220022. I think it's mostly 221122 more than its 220 counterpart. And while we're going off the fact that Aberdeen to Penzance 1 Victor 60, I'm tempted to have a run about that. Because that thing is an actual shit show. Let's be honest.
Well, that's the second, that is second, so I reckon that's the second swear word of the stream. Oh. Oh, it's gone downhill anyway now. It's too late.
Excuse me? Excusez-moi. But yeah. Oh my god, 1 Victor 60 Aberdeen to Plymouth. Can only go to Plymouth, it can't go to Penzance because that's shut between Plymouth and Keyham. 220023. 4-car Voyager. A little 4-car Voyager working a journey that's... Okay. I'm going to see how long that journey is in a minute, just to cry. Oh my god, I need to slow down. Yeah, whoops, bit fast. Sorry passengers, this is not meant to be luxury travel, I don't know what you're on about. It's just a bit of G-force, it's not too much. Then again, if you ever get on a charter that I'm running, then yeah, there'll probably be a waiver of just, we do not take responsibility for any broken necks. I've got way past Western Milton, haven't I? Oh no, this is Western Milton. Oh, very nice trains. Yeah, they only do Leeds to London now, don't they? Stupid. We're nearing Western Supermare trains. Good place, this Western, to be fair. Ah, fair enough, trains. Four in the morning. That sounds like something I'd do. Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 4 AM. That's flashbacks to yesterday morning. If you're wondering, I didn't actually spot anything yesterday morning because the movie I was gonna see was running early. So I woke up and, oh, it's 7 minutes away. Yeah, I ain't seeing that. It's running half an hour early. Yeah, no. I was going to told you about that. I tried waking up at like 4:45 in the morning. I'm not usually up for getting up early. But I was like, it was a 175, so... yeah. Yeah, fair enough, trains. Yeah, I was considering going to Swan, but I couldn't bother. Also, welcome to 37402, sat here being idle as per usual. And I'm weathering 3. So we're going to say, Oscar, I feel like I cut you off there.
Oh no, what? Oh, I was gonna say I do like the nice feeling to get up early. Well, once you've actually finished, once you finish getting up, then it's nice to be up early. Actually physically waking up early is a bit annoying.
The most annoying part about yesterday was I was all ready to go. Oh, I don't have enough time to get down there. Bugger, that was a wasted effort. So I just went back to bed.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, Jones. To go virtually anywhere with cross country down here. Now, if I were to go up north, it would cost me about 19 mortgages. Cross country is so overpriced sometimes. Like, from Newton to Plymouth, it's... Oh, and return in first class is 40 quid. Yeah, I ain't doing that too often. Down a Penzance it's 90, so absolutely not. Welcome to Western Supermare.
Do these Mark IIIs have a interior view? Or they stick your head out the window only?
Window hanging occupation only.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. It'd be nice if there's an option to switch between the two, but... I guess fair enough. Is there a way to change which window you stick your head out?
Yep.
Like, apart from swapping sides. So if I wanted to go to, like, coach of 3.
Yep.
Oh yeah, how do you do that?
Control arrow keys.
Control arrow keys, okay, thanks.
That's fair enough, Trains. It's TPE. I've heard funny things about TPE. And there's one thing I would say that, not gonna lie, it would be a political thing, which is why I'm not so keen to say it. But it's something I find hugely ironic. Let's go to EMU, what it is.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. It's something I find hugely ironic. Our trains are all DFT units, so... Yeah, first class is crap. Standards... torture. But, you know... That's good. Do you think I say what I've sent to you in DMs?
Well, I don't see what's really too bad about it. Really.
It's just political though. That's what I think some people are going to have a problem with.
So, no. Look, I don't mind, I don't really...
I suppose at the end of the
I don't-
day, there's a right of like freedom through expression and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just something ironic. And it involves Northern, TPE, and the government. It's the fact that the government operate TPE and Northern, yet there's still some of the latest TOCs in the country. Which is ironic because what was in the public ownership bill? Oh yeah, we're going to bring better journeys. Sorry? Better journeys? Yet the companies that have been taken over by the government under this bill are still the latest in the country. The irony. Oh well. Political opinion had, let's keep going. It's just ironic.
But yeah, they've got all the stats here, Banana Express. Well, I've just been through them now, so I need to find anything which would be really useful.
So what did you say, Oscar?
Oh, I have found, you'd be interested to know, I found the Trans-Pennine Express, the on-time percentage record station stops, so the percentage of trains which are on time.
It's not high, is
okay.
it?
Well, it's not very high, but it's, in 2019-20, it was 41% of trains were on time. In 2020 to 21, it was 70%. That was COVID and everything. It probably would have helped. And then it was 2021, it was 63%. 2022 to 23, 2%. And from 2023 to 2024, it's currently standing at 47.7%. So about half of their trains are on time.
That's
And this
funny,
is
because you can see when the government took over. And that's upsetting. From 70% before government takeover to now just over 40 with government takeover.
When did the government take over?
So 22, I think.
22.
But
Well, it
late.
took over in
Like late 22.
late 22. So, well, to be fair, late 22 it's 52.2%. So it has gone down, but it's gone down by 5% to 57.7. So there's a 5% decrease in trains on time.
Don't you think it's ironic though, Oscar? Don't you think it's at least slightly uncannily ironic? Oh no,
Yeah, I
Trains has
guess
said,
so.
the Trains has said that the government actually took over in September 2023. Thank you for the correction there,
Oh.
Trains, I wasn't quite sure.
Oh yes, it's Amazon. I thought it wasn't that. Yeah, so, well, the only data I've got here, 52. It's decreased by 5%. But yeah, cancellations have decreased. So when the government took over, when they first took over, so basically before they took over, it was 6.6% of trains were cancelled, and they've gone down to 4.8. So they're cancelling less. To be fair.
Cancelling less, but delays are still higher.
Yeah, slightly less cancelled, slightly more delayed.
At least they're running, but it's still not good that they're not running to time. Because that is still one thing the government did set out. Actually, let me get the up. Public.
Wow, what you would be interested in here, this is actually an interesting stat.
8 days
Yeah.
ago, here we go.
No, I got a very good stat for you. So this is from 2022 to 23 compared to 2024. So this is what for minutes. So I'll read it out. Delay minutes on the rail network by responsibility. This includes Trans-Pennine Express and so this one. So it's quite confusing, but I'll try and tell you. So So this is regardless it was good this year, but less confusing. So well, 8 is based last year. Last year and this year. So most of the delays aren't actually Trans-Pennine Express. It's 330,000 minutes of delay. Is that minutes? Delay minutes, yeah. From 23 to 24 is on Network Rail. So Network Rail's fault. So, in terms of Network Rail is the main causer of delays for Trans-Pennine Express, 230,000. And for TOC, so Trans-Pennine Express on itself, it's 135,000. And then TOC on TOC, which is basically the same thing, 130,000 is delayed. So mainly Network Rail's the problem. A few minutes on itself, caused by TSC, which you would be to expect it. But that's actually quite interesting.
Andrew, good evening. How are you doing? Well, TP systems are still first, are they, trains? I thought they got taken over by the government already. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, cheers, Andrew. Currently under red weather warning, but oh well.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think.
Well, not
Sorry,
yet.
you go.
Yeah, well, not yet. At 3 AM in the morning, I'm going to be onto red alert, so. For high wind, yay!
So yeah, I'll send you this. Oh, sorry, you go.
Let's see whether the speeds have been updated for tomorrow. Saturday. No, it's 69 mile per hour max tomorrow. And Sunday it's calm below 60. 59, 55, 50, 48, 46, 43, 43, 41. And then Monday, wow, Monday is sub 40s. 36, 35, 36, 38, 37, 36, 34, 33. So Monday is going to be a really chill day then. Oh, and great visibility. Oh, that's going to be an excellent day to go spotting. I'll get in. And the precipitation is lower than 5%. Get in. 9 to 12 o'clock is sunny and cloudy. Thank God I have Monday off then.
yeah, I've just sent you it. It's actually quite an interesting P50. Passenger complaints have gone down.
How has that happened?
Yeah, it's gone from 17,000 to 50,000 since government takeover. But yeah, to be fair, on the stats here, doesn't seem like it's done too bad of a job, really.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only been a year. I'll be interested to see what it will be got given a few years. What is quite interesting is the amount of delays has gone through the roof from Network Rail to Trans-Pennine Express in 22-23. It was 189,000 minutes of delay on 22-23. On 23-24, it's almost doubled to 330,000 minutes, which is quite interesting. While kind of TOC to TOC has kind of stayed the same. I don't know what Network Rail and get the game. But yeah, that's quite interesting. Let's move on, because I've been yapping about this for a while.
Hey Sam, good evening, how you doing? I was wondering where you are. I was waiting for you to rock up.
Yes.
I can hear that wind now. Oh my god. It's the first time I've actually heard that against my window all night. How bad's that blowing outside? My window's covered in rain. And the neighbour's tree outside is blowing. Yippee. But yeah, yellow warning, Andrew. Must be quite nice. 20 mile per hour max in Yorkshire trains. Sounds also quite nice. On the timetable, Sam, we have most recently left Western. We're on the way flying down towards Exeter. Oh, Taunton first, then Exeter. Yeah, no worries, Sam. About that request. I tried doing it all last night, getting ahead of myself. And then I did it all on the wrong route. Like an actual moron that I am. Indeed we are, Sam, yeah. So, Exeter will amend the consist to be 2 plus 4. Currently we're 2 plus 8. So we'll take off 3. Top and tail 4 up to Barnstable. Come back, pick up the other 4. Top and tail Exeter back to Barnstable? Bristol. Oh yeah, do I actually put anything in? Ah, yeah I did, nice. We'll go past that as well. Oh, and we have a lineup at Taunton. I had like 10 locos here yesterday, all 60s, and then the moron equals me forgot. And then this is Riverside. This was way more packed out yesterday. And then next to Riverside, that was rammed yesterday. Absolutely heaving. Also service 2 is a shunter loco. Yard shunter. And you might be thinking, oh what, a Gronk or something? No. Not exactly a Gronk. Something more relevant, let's say, is the yard shunter tonight. You can probably immediately guess what class that is. However, I'm not telling you what loco it is. Yeah, sure, trains. Sure, I can definitely do that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, good suggestion. Yeah, 44. Right, 43, B78, and gear 1. Yeah, it's good. Good set, actually, yeah. Gear 1. One of my favourites, absolutely favourites, but a few times I've seen it is very good. And B78, I don't think I've actually seen that. I might have, I probably have, I don't know.
I think
Probably
I've seen
a while
all
ago,
of them.
but yeah.
It's quite good. But yeah, I'll tell you what, trains, we'll get to the end of this stream tonight. Probably back in Bristol. Time dependent. And then I'll get that set up actually. XGA set, correct, Andrew, yeah. Road Charter Services coaches. Still in GA colours.
Oh, has 208? Is that off Mexico?
208,
Yeah,
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay. Oh, 208 used to be. Well, 4308 used to be 43208.
Yep, it got renumbered back to its original number.
Wow, that's interesting actually, because the first video on my YouTube channel is a 43208. Which, to be fair.
Yeah, do you want to know why it got renumbered back?
Sure.
Do you know that, or...?
Well, I'm thinking of a reason, and you are correct when you tell me.
So when it was first built, it was 008. However, when Virgin re-engined it back in, what, 2010, Virgin added 200 to the number to then differentiate it from power cars that still remained with Valentas. Let me wait for a sec. Waiting for the cars to go past. There we are. So yeah, Virgin added 200 to the number to differentiate it from power cars that still have Valentas in them. Obviously when cross country then went, oh, we'll work them in their not in their Valenta liveries, in their original liveries, would it have made sense to keep it as its MTU number? Not particularly. That's why it got renumbered back to then go alongside the livery. So then it made more sense. So that's why it went back. Oh, and also the Bridgie flasks. It's casually sat here. I would, Sam, but I've got no point of contact, have I? But yeah, 2 flasks here. 1 loaded, 1 unloaded. 68's waiting here. Waiting to collect. We've got 003 Astute and 016 Fearless. We've got another 68 en route, by the way. You'll see that down the line. I'm not going to say where. because that's spoilers. To bell for suggestions, Sam. My brain's well and truly gone dead on a Friday night. I finished 2 weeks mock, so my brain's dead. Yay. Oh, fair enough then, yeah. No idea, trains. It might be in storage in Long Marston. Probably. Because I know a whole bunch to go off over there, to be fair. Other than that, I'm not quite sure. To be fair, Sam, it's not bad. Max predicted it was going to be the 87 a little while ago. Turns out his hypo? Yeah, hypothesis backwards. Yeah, so he predicted it was going to be 86, but the Mark III, so the Mark II Fs, quite good. Certainly both me and Max are happy about that because we've been waiting for those for a while. ECMLD's a rail tour back. I know Max doesn't like that at all. He's been really put off by that. I'm personally just... it's whatever, really, isn't it? And yes, Andrew, 175s are going to GWR. The first two already sat in Lara. It's 002 and 114. Yesterday it was meant to be 108 in the consist. However, it got to March, reverse, went back to Ely, dropped off 108, picked up 114, and then continued back. It's running about nearly 5.5 hours late. But it got all that back by Bristol. You predicted that was going to happen, didn't you, Oscar?
I did. I did say it would get all its time back by Bristol.
And it was half an hour early.
Yeah, let's
nice job.
Quick look at that. I'm gonna look at it again, actually. It would be late into Bristol, but it would arrive on. It would leave Bristol on time. Well, it was early into Bristol, but that's not. But yeah, I've said it would leave Bristol on time. Well, it did. It left early. It left 51 minutes early.
That'll be why.
So it's not early.
When
And it
did
arrived
it-
at Lara 71 minutes early.
Wait, 71?
Yeah, 71 minutes early into Lara.
Surprised they even had it on depot. What time was that? 6 in the morning?
Yeah, 6:30. I'll tell you, if it actually stopped anywhere, I said it wouldn't stop at many places.
Did it stop at Totnes? It didn't,
I'll
did
say
it?
it's... No, the only places it stopped along its journey was it stopped for literally like stops at 10 minutes at Hereford. It stops at about 10 minutes again at Newport. Went straight to the Severn Tunnel, straight through Bristol, and straight through Totnes.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, arrived, well, fantastic. Should have been there for about just under 50 minutes, yeah. So it passed through Dainton Tunnel 37 minutes early because it went straight through Totnes. It ended up gaining, what's that, 50 minutes or 37 minutes early to 87 minutes early.
Amazing.
And by the looks of it, I think it definitely waited outside of Lara-Brovich, because it arrived just outside Lara at Tavistock Junction 97 minutes early, and it was let into Lara half an hour later. So it arrived at 6 o'clock at Tavistock Junction 97 minutes early, and it was let into Lara at 6:30, half an hour later.
No, it's because the scrap line where it's being stored. It's being stored on the scrap line, God knows why. Stores a lot of stock in a day as well, so they had to get that out first. Yeah, Sam, it's partly because it adds a 47. We already have, what is it? Something pathetic like 9 47 variants. Don't really need another one. That's the thing. And partially because I think Max was kind of hoping it would add 50, but this has just displaced the 50. So, yeah.
Yeah, right, sorry, I do have to go now, as I need to get up early tomorrow. But I will talk to you tomorrow.
Most likely, yeah. Because I'm going to be around all day. On my phone, doing editing. Doing virtually nothing, because here's the advice that no one goes travelling absolutely anywhere, so. Good fun, eh?
Yes. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. No one else on the stream. Well, probably you'll be on the next stream, maybe. I don't know.
Most likely, you're on quite a lot of them.
I am. I've been on like the last 4 or 5, so.
That's true. Oh, I didn't put
Yeah.
you as a guest because I was thinking you were going to be one. I'll do that in a minute.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. But yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, cheerio.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
It now do be just me. I can imagine, Max. I've been hearing that wind. Gonna have another look outside my window and see what it looks like. Yeah, absolutely no different. In fact, no, that does look a slight bit worse. Can't wait for 3 in the morning. No doubt going to be woken up to yet another emergency alert, warning that the red warning's in place. Well, at least I'll be having a huge lion tomorrow morning. That's something good, I suppose. Huge lion. Absolutely nothing getting done. What is there to be done, really, is it? Also not. Trains, welcome back. Yeah, Max, I don't think a lot's getting done tomorrow, is it, really? Oh, by the way, this is a small lineup of 60s I've just got placed here. 60028, 60029 Ben Nevis. Yes, this isn't its actual livery at the moment, it's actually in DCR Grey, but I wanted Gen 3s, so I've gone for this. Then we have 60046 William Wilberforce in current condition. Ah, very nice trains. I've just actually googled that to make sure I knew which one that was. Yeah, it's one of the GBRF ones. If I remember correctly, GBRF drivers don't really like the 60s, but yeah, I quite like them to be fair. Right, so I have to think about that at some point. I've got all of tomorrow to think about it. But first I need to think about what I'm doing tomorrow. I might try stream, but you know. I'm just looking at HW Western Region issues, and it's just saying probably worth getting a Thunderbird for Devon during storms, to be honest. Definitely. Or 6. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. There's not that many sheds, Max. There's only 6 GBF ones and 1 Freightliner one. It's not that many, come on. So you've got 772, 775, 768, 774, 747 and 760. All casually just standing here doing absolutely nothing. Ooh, what do I prefer as a Thunderbird? That's a very good question, Trains. I am personally a fan of 57s. Which, very unpopular opinion, I know that. Although 67's good, I just prefer 57s. Because I've seen a good few, I've seen a good few 67s. Ah, fair enough, Trains. Good that it's here then. That one there. He's slap bang in the middle of the consist. '56's trains, that's quite a popular opinion, I think. Can't be the only actual surviving Valenta that goes on the main line. Because obviously you've got the prototype HST 41001, but like, congratulations, that's the end. And I've had a chat about 43044, and apparently that thing's going to be oh my god, that's a long-term project. There's no good parts left. Yay, West Somerset Railway. Where's Norman Fitzwarren? It's meant to be here, isn't it? Where the hell is that? Oh, here's a triangle. Max, when was the last time we got virtually anything we wanted? '87. Well, yes, but we've been asking for Devon for so much longer, and yet that's not out yet, is it? Perhaps trains, yeah. Because at the moment, I suppose the CML feels dead empty with only 801s there. Oh, and Scotty, but that's an overpriced money pit. Who really cares about that? And also, money pit is going into overhaul next year. How fun! And yeah. Yeah, it has, hasn't it, Max? Yeah, it's come more into interest now. Why's that got to be a single barrier as well? Overground route. Yeah, I know loads of people are quite unhappy with it, Jones. And the 378. I'm not happy about that in TSW nor TSC. Because for AP, this is another priceless money grab that reuses a whole bunch of stuff in his 375, 377 EP. And not to mention who asked for it? No one. And, furthermore, where's his Valenta? That's meant to be next, isn't it? Then it's meant to be the VP185s. And then God knows what. I don't even dare to think. Nice, a truck joint right here. Sounds pretty decent. But yeah, it's about time Devon actually came to the game. Came to the game, you know. I'll be happy if it's modern day, because then I can be extremely critical, but even if it's like VR, I don't really care. Max, I don't want them to bug us something else. AKA Valenta HSC. The Valenta should be respected, not basically just destroyed again. But it would mean 50s definitely have to come to the game. I suppose Valenta HST. Not a whole lot you can really do with that, but Max, this could all be for nothing. You know, what did they mic up once? A Pania? When's that been used? But Max, if that Pania was for bait, then how do we not know this Simoth reference is for bait as well? Because we are talking about DDG here, so, you know. True Max, but I still don't hold out hope for DTG. This could just be bait. taken a lot of train sim screenshots. I've never cleared out my train sim screenshots folder. It's starting to show. Over 26 gigabyte. Oh, 26,000 screenshots. As I've just realised how slow this screenshot load is going to write over to my hard drive, because of the what's it called? Properties of hard drives and SSDs. I finally found the use of the computer science stuff I've learned. HDDs are slow as hell. SSDs, quick as hell. HDDs, long life. SSDs, if they reach their end of life, you are effectively buggered. Data's unrecoverable at that point. The game's not very happy, is it? Nor is the weather outside, to be fair. Weather's still going. Oh, it's nice and warm inside. The chair's creaking. True mounts. But then they've still got work to do, haven't they? That's what they're not like. To convert screenshots over. Nice. Only 32,000 more screenshots. Then hopefully the screenshot lag will be fine. Hopefully. I haven't even pressed on pause. 8.5 minutes. Back from Burke Enhanced version 2.1. So we've also upgraded with Some of the vehicles are usually long, wide, low, heavy, or slow moving. I was about to say, why something that's low? I realise why. Because say if you've got a car that's like slammed to the floor, you ain't going to get that over that crossing, are you? So grind now. You can't just grind straight now. Only close. Ah, that's why. Set point stay around me the other night. Oh. Game's protesting again. Oh, I should have got a screenshot from up here, shouldn't I? Because I've got a really good picture from here. If I can find it, I'll put it up on stream in a minute. I'm just going to wait for these screenshots to do. So I can maybe have no screenshots stutter. So fire run towards there anyhow. But find out whether, you know, having moved all the screenshots is about to solve my problem. We'll find out in probably about 10 minutes time, at which point we'll near enough be in Exeter. Might be able to find out. We will find out. Over Hill and Branditch, I think this is. Hang on a minute. Bear with everyone. Oh, there we are. Frame rate already feels higher.
TS screenshots. Oh, bugger. Nope, 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 nope. Store all of those. It's the wrong one. For God's sake. I was lucky. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. I accidentally moved all the ones from my Train Sim screenshot holding folder and deleted all of those. I don't want to do that. I want to delete from my main drive, where straight after I took the screenshot is where they go. Which I'm trying to take all the strain off that one. Whoa. But now the lags come back slightly because my PC is trying to do 2 processes at once. Because it's trying to run the game and it's also trying to restore Train Sim screenshots and stream. Who's honking? Shush. It's warning me of encoding overloaded. It's fine. Listening to the crossing barriers. Thank you, Zipit. That was partly because I was holding shift, which makes your camera go quicker as well, weirdly. Don't know why you'd want your camera to go twice as fast. It was just normally using the mouse. There's a DPI button on mice for a reason. And that is like your mouse sensitivity. I'm pretty sure there's a mouse sensitivity setting as well. Right.
Let me just save this. For aspect, that's not good. Ugh. Wow, his lag at the moment is mental. Brake, don't slide, brake. Don't slide, don't slide, don't slide. Yeah, we're sliding. I'm gonna go over crossing over 3 times the limit. If that doesn't scream I'm going to derail in the most hilarious fashion tonight, then I don't know what it does. I can barely even see the G-force because my PC is not happy. Ouch. Windows Explorer has my CPU held hostage. That's a sight I don't often see. Oh Jesus. That's why Train Sim's not running good. Because my CPU is being held hostage. Wow. That is mental. Anything Train Sim's not using, Windows Explorer is just taking. That's why the encoding's overloading. Because Train Sim's only being allowed 10% of my CPU. Windows Explorer has That's staying in eye range, you know. It's because it's trying to allocate data. This thing's at war. Really is. Right. Feeling better now. Wow. Four right down here. Okay, this is really laid off my CPU now. Train sim's been given the CPU that it needs. Quality's looking nicer. Wait, I can't put that. I can't put it directly next to. Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep it in the yard. I'll put it here. Naturally. Put it back here. That'll be most helpful and beneficial, I think. Not there. Put it in here. Right, nice. There we are.
to, so it's not worth ripping through this lovely tank of diesel I filled up this morning. Oh, not this morning, but what, about 2 hours ago? File Explorer is no longer responding. Nope, no it is. Oh, there we are. Routes. Oh, hang on. Upload. Nice. YouTube is now complaining.